Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Style by Toyo. You know the vibe, you know what's going on. I'm going to give you some deets, little things that people don't tell you. You have to figure it out yourself. I'm going to spill all the tea, show you the settings of your phone, how to maximize the potential of your iPhone. Now that I zoom into my list, can you see that place? Let me tell you, everything is going to disappear because me, I don't have time for nonsense. Girl, this is the behind the scenes proper. From the title you already read that I'm going to be showing you guys how I take my selfies. So I already took selfies before talking in this video because I don't want to get smile lines and then take pictures with my smile lines. Honestly, but smile lines weird. Like I barely get smile lines, but I just prefer taking it when the makeup is just like fresh. So I took selfies and I screen recorded. So I'm going to show you guys a screen recording of how I took my selfie. Sis, sit back and relax. I'm going to just like give you a little like tips on taking Instagram pictures, but this is not the full video. You guys should subscribe. Not people like want me to do one. I'm going to do a proper Instagram baddie tutorial. So you guys should subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I'm not going to answer you. If you don't subscribe, I'm not going to answer you. Anyways, I'm going to also show you the settings of your phone. It's an iPhone 8 Plus. Yeah, that's what I'm using to record right now. So let's get into this. So let me turn on my screen recording. So before you take your pictures, the first thing you need to do to get the highest quality of your phone, go to camera settings. I go to my phone and I search up camera. Then I go to the second camera option. It has the camera sign on the side. Then I go to record video, and as you can see, my settings are already set because this is the setting I normally use. So recording videos, there are different options actually. You see it on the screen. So me, I use 1080p HD at 60 FPS. That is the highest quality your phone can record. That's the setting I use to take my pictures, everything. That's the settings I use for my phone. It is very clear. It focuses on you, like gets the details, everything. Your makeup, your face beats, sis. If your settings aren't on this, you're missing out honestly, and you're not getting the full potential of your phone. I also want to give you guys the formula for my Instagram pictures, or at least for the pictures looking as clear as it is. I use my ring light and I use natural lighting. You have to balance it out. I didn't used to know that before. I used to always use my ring light because I'm like, okay, I have a ring light now. Let me use the ring light. But sis, you're missing out. Sunlight plus ring lights. That gives you clear pictures and it gives you a natural feel. It brings out your melanin, your skin pops. So ring light plus sunlight. I try my best to even record during golden hour, so like the sun is really okay. The ones I take in my room, the selfies, like girl. Honestly, the selfies, this is the behind the scenes proper. Okay, let me show you the behind the scenes of my phone. So this is how I film. This is my friend's phone. So see the window here, I'm in school. This is my residence room. This is the behind the scenes. So ring light plus sun. The sun is not even out but now, but like it's still fine, so it's alright. Even now taking the selfies, my selfies, I just turned my phone straight and took the selfies that way. Then I just adjust the level to make sure it is like how I want it to be. So that I forgot to say, I actually put a mirror behind my phone so I can see what I'm filming instead of like imagining what I look like. So I use a mirror to see what I'm doing. I forgot to say that. Behind the scenes for my selfies, because I don't have to take selfies with my hand. I only like using my back camera for my selfies, so I don't like taking selfies with my hand because I don't have to take it backwards. So I prefer to filming and taking pictures with my tripod or whatever. Pictures like this make me so uncomfortable. So yeah, I take pictures with this. I just set it and just keep tapping with my hand and adjust myself and make sure I look good, you know, it look good. Then now I'm going to show you the pictures that I took. So the pictures I took. So go to settings. I already favorited some of the pictures I liked. These are some of the pictures I liked. They're very clear, color, the quality and the settings I used. So those are pictures I selected. I've not really gone through it well, but these are some. So this is cute. I like this one. I'm going to select the one I'm going to choose. So some of them are obviously off, and then I'll pick the one I want to edit for today and just show you the basic things I do. This one's cute. Show my full paddle. Just crop that shit out. So that's that. Let's go into the editing. I'm going to show you guys what I do, the little things I do. I'm not getting deep into this tutorial, just letting you guys know. Don't mind my friend. You guys need to get me to 600 subscribers, then I'll give you a full detailed tutorial. Once I get 600 subscribers, I promise you the next Monday I'm dropping a video. So you guys, let's get into the editing tutorial part. So I'm going to pick the picture that I want to use to edit today. I don't know which picture yet. I'll probably edit a couple for you guys, but I'm only going to show you basics. I'm not going into the deets. And this is honestly just a selfie, so it doesn't really matter. Like, okay, so I don't know which picture I want to pick yet. I can use this one. I'll just add that into. I just name a new album, honestly, so I don't like start going through my pictures again. Okay, I've picked 3. I've selected 3 that I'm going to use just for now. Now I'm going to go and download Facetune. I think I deleted it because of my memory. Guys, the app has downloaded, so now let's get into the editing. I use Facetune 2. I've used Facetune 1 before, but I think Facetune 2 is more like advanced and it makes it clearer. I don't pay for Facetune. I've paid for Facetune before, so I know what the benefits are of having it. But like, I know what to do. I know how to do the same things without the benefits. Do you get? Like, I can do the same things that the benefits do without the benefits. So yeah, so let's get into this. Okay, I'm already screen recording. So what I'm going to do is allow access. Then I'm going to go to the album that I made called Why. Okay, what is it? I didn't even know I named it. So there are 4 pictures here, so I don't know which one I want to use yet. Okay, I'm going to use this one that I'm smiling because I look cute. There's something about my head shape that I don't like. I think it's because of frontals. That's what frontals do to my head. Even if now that I zoom into my lace, can you see that place? Let me tell you, everything is going to disappear because me, I don't have time for nonsense. So I use the focus. I first do my lace before I do anything else. I used to focus on the edges and I'll zoom out and see how it looks with that out of the way. So it's just a little effect, but like that's just for now. I'm going to adjust other things, then I'm going to come back here and finish it off. So all I did was reduce the lace. I can increase the level I want, and by increasing this light, it makes it either brighter or darker. So this is brighter. I think brighter is off. I'm just going to put it in the middle. This is the difference. I just removed the edges of my lace. Now I'm going to go to retouch. Sorry, that's a mistake. I'm going to go to retouch. I smoothen around my edges. Go and eat because they stopped recording when I was doing the Facetune P. But all is well. I'm going to start again and start from the beginning because I don't know how everything went. So first things first. First thing I do is use defocus. Defocus is like, it can blur the background. As you can see, I'm showing you guys an example. So people usually use it to blur the background, but honestly I prefer when everything is clear unless I actually have something to hide. So I'm going to just remove that, and then I'm going to zoom in and blur my lace. That is how I get rid of my lace, and then I adjust it to the level that fits. So what I do is I blur the lace. As you can see, I zoom in and blur the lace as much as I can. Then I'm going to still do other things to make it more natural. So it just reduces the detail attention that's there. So I don't know if you can see the difference. So yeah, that's that. Then be careful not to touch anything. And to check if you touch anything, like now I mistakenly touched my cheek. So I'm just going to go back because, okay. So when you tap it, tap the defocus button. You see where is wherever that, oh my god, you see where you have applied the focus on, so I'm removing that. Now what I want to do is darken my liner and make it a little bit darker. So I'm going to use paint, and then I'm going to pick black from here, from anywhere on the screen, or you can even go all the way down and there's a black here. Then I zoom in and I use tone. Tone just adds just a little, doesn't make it too black, make it look crazy. I use erase to make it sharp. Then I zoom in and tap here. Just going to make my liner and my lashes darker. So that's something. It makes my oh my god, my eyes more defined, and it makes the liner, I don't know, it just makes it better. I hate seeing the gray that pictures give it. So I'm done with the lashes, and you can see I look crazy, so I'm gonna tone it down a bit so I don't look crazy. So this is like 63. I think 63 is okay, but I took it down a bit. It won't be bad, but I prefer 63. I prefer 63. And now my eyes are looking super long because I don't know, because I used the paint. So I'm going to go to reshape to just adjust it a little bit so that it looks okay. Just a little bit. I'm going to raise this a little bit up so I can make it sharp. Yeah, I know I'm a scam. I'm actually not a scam because it's actually very sharp. But you can see I just wanted to make it straighter, and my eyes like as good as I want it to be. Pictures that Instagram is actually fake life, low-key. If you don't edit your pictures, that's not my problem, but I do just to make it look perfect. Or at least Instagram is meant to give you the perfect lifestyle in quotes, or perfect look. But like at the end of the day, when you see me in person, you're not going to be disappointed. Like my eyeliner is going to be sharp regardless. So I'm just going to do the same for this and just make it a bit sharper. Okay, so as you can see, I made it a little bit shorter because I feel like it was very long, and it just made it normal. Now it looks very natural and how it's supposed to be, and I think I'm in love with how it came out. Oh my god, I'm in love with how it came out. So now I'm going to zoom into my hair, and I'm going to pull my hair down because I don't know why whenever I wear frontals, it's always obviously I can see the wall adjusting. I'm going to adjust that later, but I like my head looking a bit like oval or curved. It looks like a box. It looks like here just looks very flat, and honestly I'm going to adjust that. And then my parting is not in the middle, I think, so I'm going to make it a little bit to the side. I'm going to adjust everything, don't worry, just be patient. So I'm going to adjust that just to make it straight again, the wall straight again. I can see it's bending. I'm going to use restore. Restore is to get everything back to how it was before I edited it. So restore makes it straight again. I'm going to do that here too, and I'm just going to pull this to the side. Me and my Photoshopper, please beware. Me, I know how to edit anything I want to, but I'm not a scam. It's going to still look, I'm going to look like that in person when you see me. What the fuck? But anyways. So I just brought my head down a little bit because it was looking bigger than normal. So I'm going to do the same for here because the wall here adjusted soon. So I'm going to zoom in and do that. So now the wall is back to normal. I can't adjust the wall itself. It's just that. Okay. So now, as you can see, it's moved, but like nothing else around it has been affected. I want to make my head a little bit bigger. I like it when it's a little bit down. I can use this just to pull it down a bit. See, everything is moving with it, so you just go back with restore. Restore puts it back how it was. I'm going to use restore here too because I don't like how it's looking. Just wanted to turn it down. Isn't this wall that's bothering me? Okay, I think it's better. So let's just restore. I'll just keep adjusting it until I'm satisfied, honestly. If you got this far in this video, comment hashtag catfish. Hashtag catfish. That's the hashtag for this video. Okay, so now it looks natural. You can't see anything unless you're looking for something. I don't think if you're looking for something, you'll find what you're looking for. So that's that for that. My hairline, I don't know why I'm not just feeling anything. This frontal, but it's all good. Use reshape. Okay, let me show you the differences in. No, actually, if you want a detailed Facetune like breakdown, you have to subscribe to this channel. Get me to 600 and I'll drop a full detailed to analyze the whole app for you guys. So I just want to move that to the side, make it a bit straighter. I use refine to make it straighter. I'll just be watching what I use with my hands. See, before, after. Let me adjust this. I use restore to make my hairline go back, or this. Then I'll just use reshape to push it back. Okay, I think I'm satisfied. I don't think anything was affected by the movement. Anyways, I'm going to go into retouch. Then I go to smooth. Then I zoom in and I smooth in all this specific like dry glue, but it's all good. I zoom in and smooth in everything. Going to tiny places, smoothing the lace because you can see my lace weller. Smoothing made it darker, so I'm going to move smoothing from there. I'm going to actually erase it from here. I'm going to deal with that later. So I'm going to smooth in around the lace just to reduce attention. See my face here. Just smoothing that out and zoom out. I actually don't have pimples, but it's something I try to do for pimples. But I don't have pimples, so that's fine. I'm going to use matte. Let me see how matte goes. Honestly, I play around with everything on the app when I'm using Facetune, not necessarily like the particular way I use it. So matte made it better, I think. Matte made it better. See the before, the after. I can see this gray area. Don't worry about it. It's going to disappear soon enough. I'm going to use paint to make it disappear. It's not going to look fake, my sis. Oh, matte. I think matte helped it out a little bit. I want to erase it from here. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to go to paint. I'm going to pick the color from here around my hairline and whichever color I'm thinking. I'm going to use tone and I'm going to tone the lace, like the blurred part. I think I used the distance too much. So you can see it's obviously too obvious. So I'm going to reduce it to the level of my skin. So see the before, the after. I'm going to use black because this place looks like a bald patch. I'm going to use grey actually just to tone it down a bit here. Because I don't know why. I'm going to also tone my hair. I usually tone my hair black, but my hair looks black enough in this picture. Ooh, okay, there are spaces that can be better. So before, after. Then my makeup is gone because I went to eat. Let me tone just a little bit of my hair because I'm using a yellow light on top. Just forget what I said, I talk too much. Okay, so I'm going to tone parts of my hair. The phone keeps like stopping because of memory. I don't even understand what kind of hustle I'm doing right now. But anyways, there's something I do that people don't normally do. I use conceal to remove the shadows on my face. I don't know if that makes sense, but you'll see what I'm doing in a second. Okay, so can you see in my face, on top of my cheek, on top of my highlights, there's this dark place. It's whenever I smile, there's a shadow, like a natural shadow. But I like looking like a doll on my Instagram. So I zoom in. This place is darker than everywhere around it. So I'm going to use conceal and just rub it and move back. Let me show you guys the difference between before and after. So can you see just a little subtle difference just around my cheekbone? I zoom out and it's gone. Like, see, it's gone. So I'm going to do this for here because here is also dark. So before, after. So now I just look brighter and my face just looks like clearer. There's also one here that's always here beside my eye, like close to my eye bag. So I just zoom in and touch up. Sometimes I just save it and then come back to conceal so that I don't use like the same level for everything. But like if I don't need to, I don't. So I see just a little difference. I know it's looking too bright, so I'm going to adjust it. And matte does the opposite. It makes it a little bit darker. So like when I use matte, I'm using matte right now just to blend everything together and see the before, after. It makes everything the same tone. Just anywhere I just see a little bit darker. So before, after, before, after. So this is what I do. I don't know if people like it or not, or you prefer it without. It's your choice, but this is what I do for my Instagram pictures. So before, after, before, after. I'm still going to go back with conceal, but I want to do other things right now. Okay, I think I touched somewhere. Can you see that blue line? So I'm going to erase it from there. Okay, before, after. So now see my forehead. I'm going to use smooth to just smoothen everything there. Just smoothing everything on my forehead. I mean, nothing to smoothing, but at the same time, it's something. It just has a little effect. So before, after, before, after. So now I'm going to use details on my hair. Details just makes my curls more defined. My curls don't even need more definition, honestly. I'm going to just adjust that because it looks like fake. So I just put like 7 just to make it a little bit darker. I said darker, more detailed or whatever. Then I'm going to go use detail also on my top. I'm rubbing on my top. I don't know if you can see it different, but I like putting it on things that I think that shine or that have little detail. So I'm putting on my earring too. Sometimes I put it on my eyes, my lashes, just to add like extra attention there. My brow bone because of the highlights there. Sometimes I put it on my bottom lashes, but let's see how it goes. If it doesn't look nice, I'm going to remove it. There isn't much difference, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to put on my lashes, my eyes. I put it on my brows because I really like my brow strokes, my brow hair strokes showing well. So before, after, you know, you get only noticing this thing, my under eye. So I'm just going to, there's some places that are just a little bit before, after. So I'm going to just X this now, save that so I can continue. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to conceal because I want to conceal this side of my nose just to make it more seamless. But honestly, I make mistakes, so it's even possible for me to even go back and erase it and do something again. Honestly, I'm just going to leave that alone. I'm going to also use detail on my nose and on my highlights. So I use detail on my nose and on my highlights. I also have a hack for removing pimples. So I use defocus for pimples. So I'm just going to zoom in and show you what it does. See this, can you see all these pimples or whatever, this stuff on my head? Just tap it on top of it and everything disappears. So it's not really showing, but I don't want to show you guys the hack or whatever. Anyways, I don't want to show you guys too much in this video. Don't worry, things that like I feel like you guys still want to see more because I actually have more hacks for like full body pictures. This one is just like a selfie, so there isn't much to do. So I'm just moving all the places that look a bit darker and make it blend. Before, after. And then okay, my neck. I see my neck is looking a little bit darker than my face. So I'm going to go to paint. Tap my oh my god, tap my hair. Tap there and find this color, or sorry, pick the color that is on my chin and just tone my neck. It's recording. So before, after, before, after. So I'm just going to tone it well. So before, after, it makes my leg, oh my god, it makes my neck look so much darker for some reason. But anyways, that's that for that. So everything is best. So this is see before, after, before, after. It makes the before look bad for some reason, and before is not even bad. Let me try matte on my forehead. I don't know if that's going to make it better or not. Then I'll go to lighting and adjust what I want to adjust in lighting. Everyone phones. Okay, so I've done matte. Matte makes it less blurry and more, I don't know, natural. Sometimes at least that's what I think. I can add details there just to like reduce the blurriness. And now tone it down. Then I'm going to go to Vibrance. Let's see what Vibrance can do. Vibrance gives you that like golden hour glow. So I want to reduce it, tone it down, and see whether I like it better. I don't think it needs, because the lighting was very good. I don't think I want to increase that. Just leave it like that. I'm going to whiten my eyes because I really like it when my eyes are white. Obviously not crazy white, but like whiter than they are now. Then I'm also going to whiten the white parts of my lip gloss. It makes my lip gloss pop more and makes it more glossy or glossier. So it's not much different, but like it's something. I'm going to go back to paint because I want to make my eyeliner darker because I feel like just needs a bit more. So I'm going to zoom in and I want to paint that place because that place is showing like lash glue. I'm not about that life. When the other one starts, that the disrespect. So I'm going to zoom out. So I think it's better. I'm going to go with paint because paint will remove all this stuff, all the stuff that I'm avoiding. So I'm going to zoom out and it's gone. I'm going to tone paint a little bit down so it doesn't look weird. I'm going to just turn this. I'm going to erase the sides and then I'm going to turn it down too. I like my what's it called, eyeliner looking perfect for pictures, so I just did that to make it smoother. Just going to open that up and adjust this to my preference so that I use refine. And then what else do I want to adjust? I think I'm satisfied. The only thing I don't like is this hair. I don't know if I want to adjust the hair. So I'm just going to leave it like this because I think I prefer it like this. I don't know if I prefer it like this, honestly. I'm just going to keep touching it up, honestly. You guys should just bear with me. I take my time when I'm editing until I'm satisfied. So this is before, this is after. I don't know if it's better up or down. I'm going to leave it down. Then I'm going to go to conceal. Let me just see what I can do. I try different things. So I want to see whether this will reduce like what is annoying me. This shadow. I used conceal just now. Just leave it like that. See before, the after. I want to smoothen out my skin because I actually didn't do that. I sort of forgot. So I'm going to just smoothen my skin out. My skin doesn't really need smoothing because like God bless the bitch with smooth skin. So just going to I don't know if I'm satisfied. I want to zoom in here because I don't really like my armpits looking dark, so I use conceal to just make it a little bit lighter. Okay, before after. I like adjusting stuff like that if I'm not satisfied. What else do I want to adjust? It's only my head. I'm not feeling this place. This place looks so rough. I don't even know if you guys see it, but like let me just touch up there. Okay, I think that helped. Yeah, I used conceal, just dab some places that I feel like looking a bit darker than other places, so that everything blends. Better. Then I zoom in because I don't like my hair showing, so I use matte to smoothen out my actual hair. because I don't know why it's looking like that. It's not disrespecting me. Like, no one said you come out. Why is hair like this? I'm going to use conceal. Just clean that up a little bit. So now I'm just going to continue and start where I stopped. I'm really having issues with this recording, but anyways, the next video won't be like this, hopefully. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to the lighting. So that is called edit. So I'm going to adjust. I'm going to just like play around with things and see which one works for me. So brightness, I think it's bright enough, honestly. I don't think I need to adjust that. Color, it's making me look very orange, and I don't know if I like that orange feel. Let me erase my face and see how it looks. I don't know, I don't think I like it. I'm going to go to sharpen. Sharpen usually makes it look weird on this app, I don't know why. Lights, let me just do a little. Okay, I'm going to erase my face. Cause I think I like the light on everything else except for like my face is looking too bright. I'll put it on 5. So I'll save that, go back to edit. I'm going to adjust shadows. So reducing shadows makes everything that is dark, makes it darker. So I made it darker. I like when my hair is very dark. So I don't mind doing this. Because shadows only makes the darker things dark and leaves the brighter things as bright as they are. Highlight makes the brighter things brighter. And yeah, I think I'll reduce highlight a little bit so that it shows more of my features. So I put it on -7. Living like this, then I'm going to save it and go back and I'm going to adjust light again. Let me see whether I'll like it better with the light brighter now. Just a little bit. I erased my face. I actually had to switch to my friend's phone because my friend's phone couldn't record anymore. It kept on stopping the video, so I don't even know if I got like good clips. Hopefully I did. So I think I'm satisfied with my picture. I'm just going to leave it like that. That's the end of my tutorial. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two, and if you guys, this is just like the mini version, this is just like the basic version. I don't think I'm even done editing the picture. I'm going to go back to it and like dissect that shit. If you guys want a detailed tutorial for like full body pictures and like pictures with like background and everything, you guys, I got you. Just like leave in the comments, and then if you got this far in this video, comment #catfish. #catfish. That's the hashtag for this video. So you guys should please subscribe. Get me to 600 and I'll drop you a detailed tutorial. Yeah, I'll be back with more videos. Stay tuned. Thank you for clicking this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with more videos.